Celsius.
The ice spirit climb is quite intense here.
Yeah, we thought it might make you feel a little more at home.
It is quite pleasant.
We're ready to show you those places you remember. Any preference for the order?
Under their current names, the areas are the Kajara Sea Falls, Fenmont, and Fort Gondala.
I'll leave it to you. But just make sure Fort Gondala is last.
Oh, why's that?
You asked if I had a preference, and I answered.
Fort Gondala is a military installation. We should probably ask Rowan to get us permission to visit.
As if we've ever needed permission to go somewhere before. We have the King of Rizamaxia with us. We can walk up anywhere in Rizamaxia, and Gaius just has to pull out his sword like, hey, I will blow you to smithereens. We're going through.
Good idea. I'll give him a call.
In the meantime, let's start by visiting the other two.
So any order?
Take me to Kajara Sea Falls, or this Fenmont of yours.
Let's do Fenmont first, then we'll do Kajara Sea Falls. Where do I need to go? Towards Orda Palace. Alright. Do-do-do-do.
What a strange little city they've built here. There wasn't a building in sight last time I was here. Just an endless field, perfect for watching shooting stars.
Wow, that sounds nice.
People used to say that if you wished upon a shooting star before it vanished, your wish would come true. The human who brought me here loved those silly superstitions. He taught me all sorts of them.
You mean Gilland? Gilland taught you about that? Those two have developed quite a rapport. Are you going to join their conversation? Eeny, meeny, miny, R1.
Indeed, that's Jude's gift. He can make friends with anyone. I'm always amazed at his ability to put me at ease.
Celsius taught me a 500-year-old method for making wishes come true.
Did people seriously not know about wishing on a falling star until now?
Want to give it a shot?
A spell for granting wishes? Interesting. That does sound like the sort of thing humans would enjoy.
Let's try it.
Here, you move your hands like this while you make your wish.
Intriguing.
Yeah. Did you ever make a wish with anyone? Back in the day?
I don't recall.
We've made our wishes. Shall we move on?
So I guess that's it for
I wonder
Fenmont.
what he wished for. As if asking now would do any good.
Are you talking about Gillen, the guy who abused you, or are you talking about some human you knew from 500 years ago before you became a spirit fossil? I don't know, probably some guy from 500 years ago. Stained glass fragments, did I get the cat? Ah, I got the cat, sweet. I got my guy, yes! Ooh, wow, we need 2 from Larone. Oh no, wait, that's items, not cats. There is 1 missing from Larone, but the question marks are first instead of second. That makes me think I need to actually go there and get them. Go to Orda Palace. Give me a cat from there. Anyways, let's go to Kajara Sea Falls. Where is it? Where's Kajara Sea Falls? Shouldn't it be under other? Is it under dungeons? Ah, it's dungeons. I thought it would be under other. Where do I need to go? Like the exact opposite side that I'm on. Actually, no, it looks like it... I think jumping to the other half of Kajara Sea Falls would probably be faster. So we'll try it that way. The place it wants me to go is where we fought the Greater Demon. Like the first or second boss from Xillia 1, depending on you count Agria as a boss or not. I didn't really consider Agria a boss because we had like super pumped up Mila just beat the tar out of her. And we just kind of stood there. And I saw a chest over here that I want because I'm greedy. There's a cat here too! Oh yes, thank goodness I came over here. Come here. Awesome, got another kitty. And I got a river, which is totally useless now. Literally, the only thing that would be any use to me now as an allium orb would be a level 4 dark allium orb. Anything else is worthless to me. Speaking of, is Leia done? Nope, still need some more. She's almost there, though. If we don't get it in this session, then I'll have it next time, because I'll have done more jobs and fought more monsters, gotten more elemental ore. Yeah, I don't really consider the aggregate fight from the first game an actual boss fight, since it went so, washout with super pumped up 4-spirit meal up. Anyways, let's continue on.
This is just as I remember it. Cool and relaxing.
So it's always been like this?
They say that couples who stand at the top of the falls develop an intense bond for each other. Daredevil lovebirds used to scramble up there all the time. One man in particular was persistent in inviting me as well.
A human man? Did you go? A human man?
Yes. Of course, as I am a spirit, I did not accept, but he refused to give up. Turning him down was a chore.
I see. It must be an important human custom.
Actually, I've never heard about it.
Then perhaps it's fallen out of practice.
500 years can definitely make some stuff fall out of practice.
Shall we give it a go?
Yes, why not? And you needn't worry about slipping. Undine will make sure your fall isn't fatal.
Not fatal?
My nostalgia is satisfied. You may do as you please.
All right, then we'll be back in a jiff, okay?
Are those two always like that?
Pretty much. They do seem very close. Like what exactly? No, they're very close.
Interesting. It feels like only yesterday that he and I talked here. Has it really been 500 years?
Yeah, it kind of has. Maybe, you know, give or take, 497.
We went all the way to the edge.
Maxwell, I didn't think you'd actually go through with it.
The view was worth the trip alone. And you should have seen Jude.
Mila, I told you to pretend that never happened.
That's right. I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. But if you found it upsetting, I shall suppress the memory.
Well, in that case, you don't have to forget it, but just keep it between us, okay?
Very well. It shall be our secret.
Dang it, I want to know what happened. Why do you do this to me, game?
Well, that was certainly fun. On to the next stop.
Off to Fort Gondola. After I grab a little bit of elemental ore. Should be one over here. Yep. I had to run through Kajara Sea Falls a lot. I had like 5 or 6 jobs of defeating monsters here that I just had to keep going back and forth. I like memorized where most of the elemental ore was because I kept grabbing it. The monsters were ridiculously weak, so the only worthwhile thing other than getting the job done when I was here was picking up the elemental ore.
Just look at this eyesore they built. But this has to be the place. I'd never forget the mana flowing through here.
Why is this place special to you?
Because this is where I met him.
Who?
The first human I ever met. Have you heard of a man named Howe?
That name sounds familiar. Wait, you can't mean Dr. Howe.
Isn't he the head scientist who laid the foundation for spirit arts? If that's the case, his inspiration must have been...
Probably me. We even lived together for a while. He insisted.
Howe's egg principle came... Wow. A human in spirit... I have to press L1. I have to.
We may have just solved one of history's great mysteries.
You could say that.
Dr. Howe's theories spearheaded and eventually led to the fundamental arts of spirit channeling. He laid the entire foundation for the age of spirit arts.
You make it sound like he was some noble historical figure when really he was just a lovesick fool. Always finding an excuse to get close to me, trying everything he could to woo me.
Wait. Dr. Howe hit on you?
Have all of these locations we visited been places you spent with Howe?
Yes, he used to drag me everywhere, always talking passionately about his dreams for the future. The way most humans do with their friends and lovers. But ultimately, humans and spirits are different creatures. Do you truly believe that spirits and humans can coexist peacefully?
I believe it. In fact, I plan to prove it.
We have vowed to do everything we can to accomplish that goal. Right?
Well then, in that case... I think that we should put your vow to the test.
Hey, I remember you from the first game, Dragon. Are there two of you? I better have Gaius and not Alvin. Where's Gaius?
What?
Okay, good, I am Gaius. Aqua Dragon enslaved. Oh, well, I see you're both weak to fire and you're also weak to sword. Well, I have just the move for you.
Why must you remain so stubborn?
Fine by me. We can still win.
I'm going to destroy you. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's just go right into the Chromatus. I'll show you the power of the dual waltz. Come back here. I'm trying to dual waltz you. I want to get one dual waltz off before I have to use my Mystic Art. Okay, it's time for the Mystic Art. She linked with the dragon. Uncool. Only I am allowed to link. Why don't these people understand? Only I can link. That looks like it hurt. Holy cow, I brought her to like half health. Dang. She is really low on health. So let's get to killing her. I accidentally used Dragon's Maw, but it's fine. No, you die.
Freeze you to death.
No, please don't freeze us to death. Burn, just burn. Jude, help me kill her. Okay, here we go. Demonic Shockwave. Grand Beast. Link Pillar.
Come at me, human.
Demonic shockwave!
This is the depth of your power.
That is the depth of our power. Now let me show you a little more of my power.
One blade to vanquish evil! Absolute domination! Fool!
Dang. I killed it with it. Awesome.
This is proof of our vow.
I hope you can finally understand.
Awesome.
We have no limits.
Now I have the...
Hopefully the 100 elemental ore I just got gave Leia her level up. I mean her finished allium orb.
It's still standing. Mila!
I think not.
Look out! Mila! Are you okay?
Jude, why would you do this?
I just can't stand seeing you hurt. I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know? Don't you see that?
Jude, you idiot.
Just look at them. Let me tell you, that idiot right there is every bit the fool Howe was. Jude, Maxwell, you might be able to accomplish our vision. You have what it takes to go and finally create the world that Howe and I always dreamed of.